All right, let's take a look at number 22. Which of these choices is the zero of this function? So to be the zero, it means when you plug in these values, you're going to get an answer of zero. Okay. Technically, it's meaning, hey, where's it crossing the x-axis? In other words, the height, the y value is at zero. So if I plug 3 in to that x and to that x, am I going to get zero? Well, is 3 squared plus 4 times 3 plus 3 give you an answer of 0? No, does not. What about -1? That has a much better chance. -1 squared plus 4 times -1 plus 3. -1 squared, -1 times -1 is 1. 4 times that is -4 plus 3. 1 minus 4 is -3. And -3 plus 3 gives you a 0. So the choice is B. -1 is what's going to work. You plug that in, it's going to give you an answer of 0. So it is the 0 of that function. 23, is this graph a function? The answer is yes. For every x, there's only one y value. So when x is -1, there's a value right here, not there and here. When it's -2, there's just one answer right there. Now, when it's a graph, we normally do what's called the vertical line test. If I draw a vertical line, no matter where I draw it, it's only going to hit in one spot. If it only hits in one spot, then yes, it is a function. So the answer there was yes. 24, we need an equation. As soon as they ask me for an equation, I know I'm going to write y minus y sub 1 equals the slope x minus x sub 1, always. Now I need to find the slope. It goes through these points for how do I find slope? It is the change in my y values over the change in my x values. So I subtract my y's. I'm going to do 10 minus that y value of 4. Since I started with the 10, I must start with this x value of 3 minus 1. So you have 6 over 2. That equals 6 over 2, which equals a slope of 3. So we replace this slope with 3. Our x sub 1 is right here of 1. Our y sub 1, y minus our y sub 1, 4. Now I just got to clean it up. So y minus 4 equals, I distribute the 3 through, 3x minus 3, and then I add 4 to both sides, and I'll have y by itself, and this will be in slope-intercept form. Y equals 3x plus 1 is the equation that goes through 1, 4 and through 3, 10.